Hope y'all have a blessed day. Blessed day, blessed day. Hope y'all having a good one, man. God is good. God is good. Y'all give me a second. What's up? What's up? What's up? Give people a few minutes to come in if anybody comes in, because they be trying to blackball your sister and don't let my stuff get out like it did when I first came on. I hope all of y'all doing well. Today actually been a really good day. It's been a good week. Yeah, even though I was crying and grieving today, I just woke up feeling new. I guess after I was not I guess. Let me rewind that. For obedience, God blesses obedience, and I woke up this morning feeling brand new. Had a good day, went out, got some sun, spent times with some eagles. The armadillo came up to me. Just God is good. He knows I love animals and nature, right? So I was driving, praying, just meditating with God, and after last night, and then I did a one-on-one call, not one-on-one, a group call this morning with PD, and it was just really, really good, and I really needed it, and just speaking life back into me, you know what I'm saying? And just God's good, and so I was thinking, like I'm all about peace, right? Peace, love, joy, and I'm sitting there like, the Lord gives us a peace that surpasses all understanding, right? That's what the word says. Y'all I didn't This is no notes. This is me just flowing. I'm not gonna be on here long. I got stuff to do and some writing, and I want to jam with the Lord. So I just wanted to come on here and be obedient. I told the Lord and so it's like peace is our inheritance, right? So, and he was showing me how, and it's also a fruit that, the enemy, we know the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, right? And the Lord has been showing me how much the enemy hates when we have peace, right? Especially in the middle of chaos or a storm. Like the enemy can't stand it, right? Especially when you have enemies which are in the flesh but are bound by, principalities and spiritual wickedness and demons and stuff. When they see that you are operating in a fruit and in your inheritance, they come to steal it, right? Kill, steal, destroy. They don't want you to smile. They don't want you to have hope, be happy, be full of joy, to have peace. So why do we allow the enemy to take from us? I'm preaching to myself as I'm looking at myself in the camera. Why do we get to the place sometimes, and y'all, I've done it so many times. I'm like, when am I going to master, when am I going to master this part in my life, Lord, right? And it just reminds me, and it also it like breaks my heart, but then it's like, that's on you. Like, how can you want to go and rob peace from someone, joy from someone? Like, I just I don't have an understanding of how some people thrive on stealing. I'm not talking about money, inheritances, or like in the natural, right? Identities. I'm talking about literally coming to rob the smile off your face, right? To come and to strip joy from you. That's horrible, right? So as Christians, we're supposed to do the opposite. Y'all, and I've failed so many times. I've fallen on my face. And there's sometimes y'all look, I have walked in it and had people come at me and I didn't take offense. And there's times I took offense. I cussed people out. I wanted to fight. I got mad at God. And, I'm getting to a place now of just realizing that, okay, this is how the enemy's kids operate, right? And y'all, I used to be one, right? I was chosen before the foundations of the world, but I grew up in the world. I did not know the Lord. I went to a Catholic church. I didn't know the Lord. I wasn't raised in a Christian home. In the streets, in the darkness, drugs, sex, rock and roll, rap, you name it. I did a lot that I'm not proud of, but to see that I have a choice today to walk in peace, walk in joy, operate in the fruits. But I also have, so now that I'm looking at it, it's not that I give it to them. So are they come to steal, kill, and destroy, but a lot of times we give it to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's took me like a long time, like today, I could have got mad, like super quick, right? And the Lord, he's growing me and he's stretching me in this area, toughening my skin, right? Because your girl be sensitive sometimes. And I'm not just talking about like a sissy sensitive, like I'm sensitive because I'm gifted and I feel and I know things. So it's like, but I'm not going to give the enemy my peace. He ain't going to get my joy. He ain't going to take my smile. And I tell you one thing, I'm not going to walk around here looking depressed and mopey because, if I show them I'm happy, like, no, we going to smile on them. We going to shine on them. We going to minister to them. But you know what I'm saying? Like giving them peace, entertaining the spirits that come to rob us, y'all. And I got to a place, it's like, that's who they are. If they don't know the Lord, that's what they know, right? And why get offended at that? It's just who they are. It's how they operate. And it takes a lot of growing up and maturing in the faith to just to let it go. And am I going to get this perfect all the time? Probably not, but I'm striving to do better. Um I'm tired of giving the enemy what's mine. What the Lord freely gives me to walk and operate in a fruit of his spirit as a daughter of the king, right? I'm trying to see y'all. No, no, no. Hi, what's up? Can any of y'all relate how we give away our peace and our joy so easily sometimes, right? 5 people watching, one person said hi. Ain't that funny? And one like. I don't do it for the likes though. Sorry, I'm eating a cough drop. Get my voice right so I start singing again. How y'all doing with y'all plans tonight? If anybody's gonna talk. Oh, look, I lost 3 of them dropped off once I said that. I know they watch me, man. It's all good though. Watch me work for the Lord. Hmm. God is good all the time, right? Should I play some music? Oh yeah, let me show for those. I don't think I showed anybody my new guitar that I bought. Worked hard for it too. I worked. I didn't get it no other way. I worked in the physical, cleaned a lot of houses to buy this bad boy, right? It's beautiful, y'all. So this is it's one of my dream guitars. I know I shared it. I did a short, I think, or maybe a video. I don't remember. And I went to Guitar Center and I was talking, I was wanting to save up to get one of my dream guitars, which was a Taylor or a Martin, because they're like super expensive. And y'all got an all black. So let me flip this bad boy around real quick. Oh, y'all, look at that. Ain't she a beauty, man? Woo! Yeah, I got some new music that's going to be coming out. New music, some new spoken words and poetry and some other stuff in the making. I'm excited to release it. Excited. All right, y'all, give me a second. Where is it at? No, I'm gonna wait to share that. Not, it ain't time yet.